All right, we got to kick off the new season playing them Dirty Birds. All right, see how we can do with these boys. I took this team over from the actual guy that I'm about to play. He's a commissioner of the league, and he, I guess he had to step out, and he got back in. I was about to ask him if he wanted me to back out. But all right. Oh, I forgot. I'm the home team. I gotta. Hold up, I forgot. I gotta do this shit.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Ah, them Dirty Birds. I'm a Saints fan, so Falcons like the most hated franchise to me.
On this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
All right, new season.
Right to the air, here's Goff.
Oh, come on, bro. You were there. That was a... Who the hell was that?
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. Flushed out right.
Good defense.
Second down, now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Goff now to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson.
Good defense.
He's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. They'll run for it.
There you go, baby. Shoot up in there. That's what we do. Good job.
A surprising move here on the opening drive.
Good job.
And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Oh, he was going for that peanut punch, too. AP. Good job, buddy.
13 yards, first down, Packers. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield, get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. First down, Love to pass. He'll complete this one to Watson. So the completion
Took that lead.
and that will bring up second down.
Well, probably that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. And they'll send Watson in motion right. Throwing, Love. Completing out left to Downs.
Good job, baby.
Packers touchdown.
That's what we do. Run man, we isolate them. Good job.
First in the season opener. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone.
We had time to throw. Amazing.
By their defense.
Freaking practice mode. My offensive line stinks. I can't even use practice mode with this team. Like my defensive line is so just traded. Like they just got so many abilities, and my offensive line is not that great. And it's like I don't have no time to throw, so I can't get practice. I go in my other league to get practice. Can't even practice in this. They just block shedding like crazy. Good start, fellas.
Here's Carlson to send it away.
Big defensive stop.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this.
Kuechly getting down there.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
He's going to air one.
There you go, baby. Go get it. That boy got up there, 39. All right, now don't hurt yourself.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and sprint.
I need you to hurt yourself now.
There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Following the interception, Love throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. And he'll take this to the other side.
He had me fooled for a second. I thought he was in man.
11 yards for number 11.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Jordan Love ready on first down here.
Oh, God, that ball took forever to get there. I seen him late. I should have hit that earlier. He was open. I just laid on the ball. Good job. Well, I should have hit him when he broke free right there.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Play action. It's gone.
Good job.
As good as he threw it there, now it winds up incomplete. Second and 10. Here's Goff. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Goff now looks to throw. That's again complete to Palmer. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Oh, shit. Oh, all messed up on that. I went to click on. I thought it was clicking on me to the other guy, and it clicked me onto the cornerback.
A nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a first and 10. Goff sets up the screen to Robinson. No gain on the screen there at second down. Goff now looking to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson.
Ain't that shit easy for you?
Robinson. 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, That's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Come on, bro.
The interception last drive led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
That's a pretty play that would come out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
Fuck. Come on. Hold on to the ball, bro.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
He's running that man.
63 yards.
He burned his ass.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead.
Oh, he just barely got it off, too.
Touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Damn, nobody over there.
Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. It's Samuel. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a 1st down.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 and the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Option play. Here's Robinson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Ooh, damn, Gonzalez blew him up on that one.
Over the time left on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing on 3rd. Goal.
Good job.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
All right, now don't be hitting the quarterback like that late. You don't need no penalties.
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Oh, shit. I was going after the other one.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he will be out of bounds with a first down as they will have a 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Robinson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so there are 2 remaining here.
I want to have a little bit of time.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run.
Well, they shooting the fireworks over here.
Move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stay.
Good Lord. 2 guys over there. Neither one of y'all could block them, right?
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go, back. All right, offense, keep pushing the ball downfield. Red, yellow.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Got a man, that's Richie James. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Third down and 13. Love looking to throw it. And got his man complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown.
Man, come on. Can't play that cover 2.
78 yards. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, I didn't even look to the other side if it was cover 6 or not. I just seen cover 2 on the left side. Well, I'm getting that. I'm getting me some of that, especially with Watson with all that speed.
Defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Carlson on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. He's got a man. It's his fullback. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Goff now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Of course he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Nothing there. He wants it to throw.
I didn't get to pick a play. I was looking at something. I was thinking in something, and I lost track of time.
36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
I was trying to get off of him.
And the Packers will have solid field position as they take over at their 35-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Love now to pass on 1st down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack down and go.
I wasn't even in the play I was wanting to be
The
in.
Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
This is our last chance. Showtime. They scored. Here we go.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Offense, keep pushing the ball downfield.
Throwing. Love. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. In motion goes the tight end. Play action this time with Love. And he takes a shot.
I seen him coming and just couldn't get the ball off.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this is going
You fucking shitting me? Oh, I was a hair off. I gotta get better at that. I was about to pin you in there, dude.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this 1st half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a 1st down.
The final shot before break here. Goff eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely.
Damn, get hung up on your own fucking lineman, man. Get the hell out the way.
Most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Working out of the gun. Love.
Oh, my God. Come on, Love. What the hell, bro?
It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play fake. Here's Love.
Fucking do it too early.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So a 56-yard punt, they'll net 41 after the 15-yard return. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because...
Good job, 21. Coming back like that.
Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd and 10, gone.
Oh, dude, 91 to hit you in the face mask.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now gone.
There we go.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Now I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. And I fucked it up.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, here's your bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the 50, it's gone. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He has still not connected on a single pass in the second half.
Right now, they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores, bottom line. Got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is gone. Short throw caught by Pitts. Then he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. On 4th down. Gone.
Oh, shit.
Let's take it in. It's been tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Oh, man, I was there.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Just a,
And that's a big pickup of a
he
first
just got in
down.
front of
And
me.
you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Come on, man. I am off on this shit.
Inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
I am like freaking hitting the button and just,
yards, the final tally.
the guy ain't wanting to do what he wants to do right now. Come on. Taking bad angle.
Just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Goff looking to change the play. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. So line up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right.
Yeah, baby.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
They'll start on the ground.
Damn, he knew where I was going.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. In motion right comes Reed. Out of his end zone, Love. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's out right at the 25. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. To throw now. Here's Love. That'll be caught by James. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
All I want to do, hold on to the ball, baby.
He's going to have the Packers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Dobbs goes in motion. 2nd down. Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Off the play fake, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Incomplete on the deep ball.
Come on, Watson.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll send Watson in motion right. Love from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his receiver, Watson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
He left the whole side of the field open.
Continue as they move the chains again.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Love's throw on target to James. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Love looking to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Now Love.
You had that shit.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one's going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now it's gone. Dancing to his left.
I thought he was about to throw the ball.
Blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's 2nd down. Goff now to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
I'm all fucked up on that
The
one.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by Palmer. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
right now.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Damn, old Mozzie Smith showing his presence, huh? Go ahead, Mozzie.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Damn. Nice on the tip drill.
Ready, set.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Nice.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet.
Well, you called timeout. I figured you want the ball anyway, so.
This is 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Here's 1st down. Out of the gun, gone. He's going to let it fly. And that's inside the 35.
Dude, what are you doing? I'm hitting the button to freaking go, and he just kept on running. He just wouldn't even go for the ball. Like, good Lord, dude.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Play action. It's gone. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Hitting Samuel on the slant. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Goff throwing again. And oh no, it's incomplete.
I thought you had that.
It's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down.
Yeah, I thought you had that.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the red zone now, Goff.
Look at you. Dude, what are you doing? That was a pick, bro. Oh, my gosh.
Still a little time left.
Dude, he turns, he looks at the ball, and he just watches it.
They knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce.
Oh, I'm just gonna look at you go over me and don't do nothing.
And get your offense out there for what you just turned.
That's fucking funny.
Last chance.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining.
They're good, man.
As good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
The city always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. We know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Packers, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. There they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Neither one of us trying to run the ball. That one fucking dude did all that shit. Alright, man. Good game.